Yeah, hello everyone. Live streaming. We were disconnected, obviously for bad network or something. And I was speaking to myself for about 10 to 15 minutes before I could realize it. Yeah, that's one of those things. And also during the weekend, I didn't have the time to come up for weekly analysis. Okay, so these are the few challenges we might be getting during this live stream, but as we continue, we are going to get a hold of it. So let me know if you can hear me, and as usual, your name and where you're chatting from. I know this is beyond our normal routine of 2 p.m. Nigerian time, and I think going forward that time will be adjusted, but I will let you know ahead of time. Unlike this is more like an impromptu. This is more like an impromptu, and I just really needed to do something with you guys today. As the topic says, we are going to look at setups. Either we can take it now or we wait till price gets to those areas. Okay, we are going to look at both. We are going to look at different instruments, from Forex to indices, then to cryptocurrency. Okay, so we are starting. I will come back to check the chart. Remember, let me know your thoughts. If you have any question, please do not hesitate to ask. All right, and also let me know where you're chatting, where you're watching me from. Your name, okay, your name will display where you're chatting from and your favorite currency pair. So first thing first, yesterday, before the live stream was disconnected, I told you to get a buy trade. What was the pair? I think yes, and I said you get a buy trade from here during that live stream, and I know a lot of people took it because they sent me some messages on Telegram. Okay, you take here, but you can see this area is what is repelling price. Okay, so most times you would have taken off your profit from this area here. Okay, and I said the reason why I'm not taking this trade was because I was in another trade and I don't want to overexpose my account. All right, even though the trade was very good and profitable, sometimes you don't need to over leverage. All right, I know it sounds somehow, but that is it. All right, so if you took this trade, let me know in the comment section. Let me know in the comment section. So for now, I'm going to give you an overview of the direction of some of the currency pair, indices, and then we are going to look at gold. All right, then cryptocurrency. So first thing first, let's take a look at some of these indices here. So the first one will be NAS 100. NAS 100 was a trade I took yesterday, and as you can see, we broke above this. We broke above that, and then I took that trade from this level. Okay, this is a massive push in price. All right, and we are going to continue because remember I told you it's a swing trade. So if you have not got in the trade, there's no need to panic. All right, all you need to do is wait for price to come back to your opening price. All right, in this case, if you are to bounce in on the daily, this will have been a break and retest trade for you. So where are we heading to? We are heading to number one, we are at a critical resistance area. Okay, we are at a resistance area here on the weekly, but will I be bothered much with that? It all depends on what the the data is. Okay, it all depends on what the data is. Okay, so the weekly on NAS, you can write it down, write it on a sticky note, paste it on your wall, anything, or your whiteboard, on anything. The monthly and weekly time frame for NAS 100 is still bullish. Okay, the daily is also bullish, so that means we keep pushing. Since we've got broken above this and above this one here, this is our next target here. This is our next target, so we expect price to trade to this point. Okay, however you want to use, whatever strategy you want to use to take the buy to this point is up to you. Okay, but I know what exactly I'm looking at. All right, so the setup I can see will be to simply wait for price to give a kind of correction. Okay, I think the chart is having issues from what I can see on my end. The chart is having issues. Okay, maybe we are going to do this live analysis without the chart, without the interaction. Okay, all right, because over here it's still very hot as usual. The weather is still very hot, so for me, I see price, if price, that's why, well, with the opening price, the beginning of this move is always the best time to enter, because when you want to get a re-entry, it might take some time, so you have to be patient. Okay, when the setup presents itself, I will do justice to that. So let's look at SPX, that is S&P 500, Standard and Poor 500. So I need to do this analysis. The rejection here, we have a rejection right here. Okay, price didn't get there, we closed above, so there was no serious rejection from there. Let's look at the daily. Okay, one has to be careful here. All right, the weekly is still bullish to me. All right, but it's not well set up like that of NAS 100. All right, so in that case, you still need some piece of data. Remember, this is second week. As I said, you don't need to FOMO. All right, with what I teach, you can easily, the way you trade will be very easy and simple. All right, you'll be guessing less, because what most traders do is that they guess the direction of the market. You don't have to guess. So for me, I would focus on the daily. Whatever the daily is telling me, I'll use the daily time frame to justify my direction for now. So you can see here we have this rejection and price push up, so this is more of a bullish sign, and then we must look for a way to join into this trade and then create more all-time highs. All right, so do we have any setup? This is a good setup here, but in this case we've missed this. All right, if you want to join in this, maybe use a very small lot size, so that in case price want to come back down, retest this and then push higher, so you can join into this and then trade price to the upside. So we are bullish on S&P 500. Now for those in the, let's look at US 30. US 30, I think US 30 is in your buy zone on the 4 hour. Just tap in there on the 4 hour. Let's see. let's say, could be different, because there's something about correlation. Because they are all indices doesn't mean they will move at the same time. This might move first before this. All right, why you think this is bullish, that is NAS 100 is bullish, US 30 might be correcting. So if you take a buy on US 30, you might get it. All right, so what we need to do is this. Number one, and then this fresh level here, this fresh level. So currently price is in here, you can anticipate for a buy. All right, you can anticipate for a buy trade in there, and then you continue going higher. This is more, this to me, this is a good trade for you to venture in. All right, and if you go to your weekly time frame, we are also at the weekly level. You can see this is the weekly level, price rejecting there, and again price is also rejecting from here. Very important, price is rejecting from here this week. It traded up in here and then came back down, so one has to be careful. So today, at the end of today, I will have more direction in case price wants to go lower to test this. All right, so for me, I don't like to be in between the devil and the deep blue sea. Oh, will it go up or will it go down? In this case, the setup is not a high probability setup. All right, at the current market price, is not at high probability what setup at the current market price. So on that note, I will simply wait. I will simply wait for price to give me more information. Now the indices, yeah, let's look at the German index. Okay, the reason for this is, I know some people they like trading the indices or stock. All right, you can use this strategy for it. Okay, so looking at the monthly, we close above this, and we retested this and then pushing higher. So we are bullish on the monthly based on what I can see here. All right, and all this pullback here didn't happen from the opening price, so the monthly is bullish. On the weekly, we have a break and retest, and price, that weekly level is still the monthly level, so it's a strong level to continue the trade. All right, so sometimes market takes its time to present the highest probability setup if you can be patient. All right, so in this case here on the daily, we have this rejection. You can see how precise all of this rejection is. Okay, price coming down, you think it will close, but it came up rejecting. The moment you see that, that means you can anticipate this month, this day here, to be bullish. All right, till it gets to a particular opening price. Okay, and on that note, we should continue going bullish from here. So this is the level where price is respecting. I don't trade this, but I think it's working perfectly on this. So maybe in the course of the year, I'll be looking at, because my trade on NAS 100 is superb, beautiful and sweet. Okay, so I'll be looking more on indices. All right, if possible, I can look at stocks, maybe some of the US stocks, and you trade it. So you can see price respecting here. If it fails to break above this, then this is a perfect area for a final buy. So for those of you that are asking me for setup, what I'm doing on the, because I checked the Telegram, someone requested me to give trade setup in the Telegram group, and another person responded that actually you don't really need the trade setup, because you need to learn. All right, you need to learn how the strategy works, that you should instead of you looking for the setup, you should learn to trade the strategy, which is a brilliant response. So in the course of that, I think the first person that replied, that asked that question, felt bad. I saw it in the comment, but I couldn't reply because I was preparing for this live stream. So I would like to ask for calm. Don't worry. Both suggestions are beautiful. Now, if I see a good setup, just like the gold yesterday, what I didn't do is that in the live trade, I did not say in the Telegram, okay, go and buy gold. Okay, because I immediately we came to gold analysis, I said buy. That is a trade setup already. In fact, calling it live. Okay, I don't need to adjust, it's already recorded. You can go back and watch it, and you see the result of it after yesterday. So an alternative to the trade setup is this YouTube live streaming. Okay, because from the live streaming, once we see opportunity, we will take it. Okay, and obviously I will not give out everything on Telegram like that. Okay, though I will give you some things that you can be profitable with, but if you want to learn, that is when you need to pay the sacrifice. Okay, because it took me years. I got to know this based on experimenting. Okay, trading SMCs, trading demand and supply, hidden base. Then from there I narrowed it down. All right, then from there I built a trading system. Okay, if this happens, then this. That is what strategy is all about. If and then logic. If this happens, then this. So that is how my strategy is. If you see a rejection, then you look for something else, then you buy. If you see a close below, then you look for some criteria to sell. Simple as that. Okay, but it's not as simple as I present it though, but it takes time for you to start saying it the way I do. Okay, so there's nothing wrong. I will do the setup maybe once a week, but that will make you lazy. All right, that will make you lazy. But notwithstanding, let me know. I will do a poll within the Telegram, and then based on the poll result, we will know what to do. Okay, so looking at this is more of a bullish price action. We tend to go higher. All right, so from here, let's take a look at cryptocurrency. Now remember, in one of my live streaming, I analyzed the cryptocurrency. Okay, and this month we were looking at this level here as a monthly resistance. Price is trading in there. So the monthly, first of all, the monthly time frame on cryptocurrency is bullish. Okay, we started the bullish move from here. Okay, we started bullish move from here. You can see the rejection here. From there, this didn't hold, price broke above, and we continue going bullish. So this is strong bullish push for crypto. So whoever bought crypto around the month of December 2022 and keep holding, then that person is that's what they call diamond hands in the crypto industry. They call it diamond hands. All right. So now the weekly, let's quickly take a look at the weekly. On the weekly, we are at a strong resistance here. So price is currently there, tapping in. So if you are in long if you are day trading, like futures trade, these are where you take your profit off and then observe what, because price may reject off this. If you go to your daily, around that region, what is happening there? So that region, I'll be anticipating for a sell from here. So if I'm buying cryptocurrency, that is Bitcoin, I will be anticipating for a sell from this, especially if you have a bearish candle from here. Okay, you have a bearish candle form at this level, I will anticipate what a sell, at least a pullback into a new daily levels to push price higher. All right, so I think the chart here, since the chart is not I don't know what is happening here. It says unable to connect chart. Please try again. How will I try again? Let me see. I try to send a message, it's not delivering. Okay, but notwithstanding, you will still hold something of value from here. So let's take a look at, if I do EU, GU and X gold, I think I will stop for the day. Then tomorrow we plan better. Okay, I think this time is not favorable for you guys. Let me know the best time that is favorable for you. Okay, let me know. Join the Telegram channel and then give me the feedback. Whatever question you want to give me today, and I can't read it because the chat, one way or the other, isn't connecting. Join the Telegram. Okay, join the Telegram channel and then send in your request there. All right, if possible, I can do a screenshot of those, of the analysis, and then send to you. Okay, so on the monthly, we are at the monthly level here. Remember, we should expect a buy. That monthly level, price came down to this weekly. This is a good area to buy. All right, then if we go to a daily, if we go to a daily from the weekly time frame, we push from here, bearish. The weekly is still bearish. This rejection has not changed the direction, okay, but we may anticipate that to happen. All right, this weekly direction is still bearish even with this rejection, because this rejection hasn't changed the direction yet. All right, so what is happening is that I want to see the daily switch. Once the daily switch, I can load up more for my swing trade. Okay, I can load up more for my swing trade. Probably if price could come in into this area here. Did we tap into that level? No, we did not. Okay, we have a confluence here. Okay, we have a confluence there for a buy. Okay, as a result of that, let's take a look at the, okay, right now you can buy Euro USD for free. I'm giving you for free. Buy Euro USD, tap into this region, you can buy. Okay, I myself will place a buy order there. Okay, so that is the buy order there. You buy from here and then push price. This is the free stuff for those of you that didn't join. Sorry about that. That's what about the live streaming. As I analyze and I see reason for you to buy, I will tell you to buy. So looking at pounds also, we've missed this entry on the live. You can buy from here. Pounds also is a buy. So first of all, let's look at the big picture on pounds. Okay, price move from here. Probably this level might signal the end of the bearish weekly. Okay, that level might signal the end of bearish weekly, and then a new this in its form. Okay, we are bullish on pounds, so this is a good area to buy. All right, this is a good area to buy, though the current price now, I don't actually like it, the current price, but notwithstanding, for true transparency, you can see we calling trades. If it comes up, maybe at the end of the day, if you are intraday, you take your profit and you smile to the bank. All right. Then gold, let's see, I'm trying to rush so that I can just end the live streaming because there's no interaction. All right, there's no interaction. It's more as like me recording a video for upload. So after this, I will simply call it a day. All right, so right now we traded down from here, potential start, potential end. Actually, this is start, this is the potential end here. All right, and we go to your daily. This was the reason I asked you to buy. The price push up into this and then start trading back. But overall, I will focus more on the buy trade, okay, until that level gives way. If that level gives way, then I will allow it to go down. So going to the 4 hour, I will keep put because where the price is not favorable. Gold, all this drawdown will mess you up. All right, this will mess you up. So for gold, simply wait for a favorable. If you come back down to this region, you can buy and load up for more buy. Okay, so that is what I have to share with you today. It's a very quick one, just barely 30 minutes into it. Tomorrow I will schedule it earlier so that you can make plans for it. You can calculate, make yourself available, and then hopefully the chart will be good. I don't know what happened. The chart will be good. I can't see the chart here. Okay. Okay, I can see the chart now. X Live says greetings, bro. Greetings, bro. Greetings, bro. Ojole Samuel says loud and clear from Nigeria. X Live says can hear you. I can hear you too. Okay, good. You can hear me. Beautiful. Kehinde says good evening, sir. Abbas Usman says pounds USD. I should analyze pounds USD. We have already done the analysis. Okay, but I just want to read the comment section, this live chat section, so that I can acknowledge you guys. Thank you guys for sticking by. Thank you. Even without me reading the chat, you are still there supporting me all the way. And you can see my eye there. I try to test it. That for me to put in eye, I'm simply testing. All right. Can they say the question is what criteria to determine AI? AI as what? Okay, maybe I'll just, that is not part of the opening price. Okay, if you want to determine the eye, it's simply a swing eye. You look for 3 candle pattern like this. Let me mark out. A eye simply means we have 3 candle. The middle one is the highest, so that is the eye. This is the eye of the candle. All right, if that's what you mean. But if there's something else, elaborate more so that I can help it out. Classic Chris says, hi Raba, why is pounds USD a buy trade? It's a buy trade because it meets all my criteria for a buy. Okay, it meets my criteria for a buy. From this level is a buy trade. All right, so entering at this point is not too nice, but you can still capitalize on the push because I feel it might still push higher. So this is more like, you can take it as an intraday. When you push higher and close around the opening price of the previous day, you can take your profit. So the full details to know the direction, if you want to know it, just join the mentorship. And the mentorship, with time I may stop it because it's way too cheap. All right, it's way too cheap. I may just stop it all the way and then share whatever I need to share on YouTube. All right, so I want to build an army, all right, of profitable traders 2024. That is just it. You can pick it up from the YouTube if you are really or you join my live stream, take my shot, and if you want to fast track it, you simply come in. Apart from the thing about mentorship is not about the strategy alone. How do you manage trade? The trade management is very important. When you buy a trade, your mentor should be able to tell you how to balance your emotions. Okay, where do you need to start cutting some of those profits? And there are some times you don't have to wait for a price to hit your SL. You just simply cut it off based on certain criteria. So a mentorship is not simply the strategy. I can give you the strategy and you are not profitable. Okay? But with proper guidance, how you observe the market, how you view the market, lower time frame language, because the lower time frame speaks. All right, the moment you can understand what the 5 minutes time frame is telling you, you have faith in this level. Okay, you have faith in this level. So there are a lot of things aside from the giving you the blueprint, which is the number one thing. Other things are involved there. All right, how you manage those trades are very important. Okay. Okay, the next one is increase support. I think increase support. I think. All right, I don't understand. Okay, maybe the support on YouTube is bad. All right. Hi Raba, why buy on EU? Can you give the target? TY, thank you. Well, you first target. Okay, I'm focusing on buy anyway. I'm focusing on buy because it is from my opening price. You can see price tapping here. If I've seen this earlier, I would have taken it. Okay, price tapping here, and for me, I'll keep holding. I'll keep holding it. Okay, I'll keep holding it. Then your first target might just be when price gets to this point here, 1.0944. But to me, I want to anticipate a long swing trade from there. And if it does not happen, we will see, we focus on the for the bearish move. Let me see. The price is still not bearish. Okay, if we close, price is not bearish, so let's focus on the buy. That's all I can say. That is from Alchemist. Okay, Alchemist says, why buy on EU? Can you give the target? Yeah, that is the EU buy is more like a swing trade. There are multiple targets. All right, so if you want to take it as intraday, at the end of the day, you can take your trade, or when price trades to the next opening price on the daily, you can take your profit. Okay, so why pounds USD? People are asking why. From your analysis, are you seeing a sell? Are you seeing a sell? And again, did you take the gold trade yesterday, or did you observe the gold trade for a buy? And I said it more like an intraday buy. Okay. The why is more like the mystery, the source. All right. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Actually, you are curious, you want to know. These are things that you can ask me. During the mentorship, my students, they ask a lot of questions. Okay, and I try my best to answer in my best possible way, to put it well so that they will understand it. So please, how much is the mentorship? You can check the website. It's a monthly package, $100 every month for the VIP. I'm even planning to increase it first month, and then second month will be cheaper. Maybe first month can be 300, then second month you can pay 60 going forward. At least something like that of that nature. If you like it, let me know. I'm still contemplating. I will do a kind of poll in the Telegram. So try to join the Telegram channel. All right. So that is that for today. At least we are able to get the chat coming in, which is something great. Okay. I'm glad that happens. So tomorrow I will schedule the live stream and let you guys know on time, so that we have more numbers coming in during the live streaming. On that note, ciao. See you tomorrow.